Hey everybody, this is Coburn C Capshaw / at Mr. Smiles a Lot with yet another Let's Talk Media LLC advice video. How y'all doing today? So today's advice video, I guess you could say, is sort of a continuation to my advice video where I talked about why putting yourself first is important and doing things to make yourself mentally and physically happy is important, right? Because remember how I said that it's easier to start off your day that way, so in that way you can approach things with a nice, kind attitude and treat situations in a better manner with a better mindset, right? Well, this is pretty much the same thing, except this time the title is called Lasting Words, Lasting Impressions. Now, we all know that first impressions are important, but your lasting impression and your lasting words are important as well. So here's a good example. You meet someone for the first time. It's a good impression. It goes off really well, right? And they say, oh, this guy's a really nice person. He's treating me right. He's being okay. He's funny. We had a good joke here or there that we shared. But then they see you being a jerk to someone, right? You don't see that they see you, but then they see that. And that is a lasting impression of you. Yeah. They're going to be like, oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe this guy is a jerk. Maybe he's not a good person to be around. Maybe he won't be a good friend for me to fit in, right? And like I said, those are important as first impressions, okay? Because the last thing you want to do is to be leaving somewhere or leaving a situation and you want to be remembered as a jerk, right? That's why, you know, especially with what I do in security, I have to make sure that I treat everyone the same, that I'm nice to everybody, and that I don't bring my voice to that level or get to the threatening level unless I have to, if they end up going there as well. That's the only time I'm supposed to do that, and that's the only time I'm allowed to do that, right? Because I need to be professional and I want to look professional. And that's what I'm saying, is that you want to look professional as well, right? Whether it's at your job or just out there in general. Because this world has enough jerks and bullies as it is. Trust me, I know it and I've seen it, and it bothers me immensely. You know, from the rude customers to the entitled customers to the people who think they're better than everyone else, who talk to the people where I work like they're stupid. That makes them look bad. That makes them look like a jerk. I don't like them and I don't respect them because of the fact that's how they treat people and that's how they are, right? And who knows, maybe they didn't do things earlier in the day to make themselves mentally and physically happy because they didn't put themselves first in order to make sure they didn't take out that negativity out on those around them. Do you get what I'm saying? So what I mean is that it takes about 10 seconds to, you know, what do they say? It takes about 10 seconds to make a good first impression, right? Well, the same thing. It takes about 10 seconds to make a good lasting impression, you know? That's why I'm always nice to people at the end of the day. That's why I'm always silly or funny or joking or cracking a joke, you know, like leaving them with something to like laugh about or think about later on, because I want that lasting impression, because I want them to be like, you know what, not only is he a security officer, but he's also a really nice guy. He's a cool guy that I can get down to earth with. He doesn't always have to be Mr. Jarhead serious, oh I got something to prove, because, you know, that's not what it's like, and I've got nothing to prove really, you know, I'm just there to do my job. You know, do I have a lot of qualifications about me that probably make me higher ranked than other security officers? Yes, but I'm not sitting there trying to prove that. Anyway, point of what I mean is that you want to leave with lasting words. You want to leave with some kind of haiku or something that's going to help people think. You want to leave them with a good feeling about you, and you want them to want to be your friend. You want to give them a warm fuzzy feeling, and you know, you want them to be like, you know what, this guy is really a good person and they are really nice and down to earth and sweet, and I can totally see us being friends in the end, or doing something with them, working on projects, what have you, okay? Because it's easier said than done. I know we all get angry. I know we can be negative. It's way easier to be negative than to be positive sometimes, you know? It's like, you know, it's way easier to frown than it is to smile, because you use more muscles. But look how much happier I look. See what I'm saying? Versus that's another example of what I mean. Just leave a conversation, situation, what have you, with lasting words, lasting impressions. You want to have them remember you, but for good, positive reasons. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I truly appreciate and do love you all. If you live in St. Louis and need a market advertiser or a martial arts coach, let me know. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys next time.